you know, each year I start and I get a little nervous because I think, oh my God, there's no Jewish film out there this year. And that's the way it sort of started this year, and then it all started to snowball. And I'm really, I say it every year, but I'm really very pleased with this schedule this year. I think that even though it's smaller and a little tighter, I think we're sort of going all over the world and experiencing all different kinds of film. To start with just over the top, we have, you know, a yeshiva team playing baseball. I don't know, I think we went from sumo wrestling last year to looking at yeshivas. And there's this sort of thing going on here. It's, you know, Jews in sports, not an obvious one, but it's there. And that will be at the Crossford opening night. We have a wonderful selection from Israel this year that I'm very, very pleased about. We have a film called The Matchmaker, which is Avi Nesher's new film. So if you saw Turn Left at the End of the World, this is his new film, and it's really a very big labor of love. It's very much about his parents. It's a coming-of-age story in 1968 in Haifa, which we can all remember, 1968. And so that's a lovely film. And I'll jump to the close and come back to the middle. But we are closing with Israel's entry for the Academy Awards, The Human Resources Manager, which is Aaron Rickless' new film. And he was of the Syrian Bride and The Lemon Tree, so if you enjoyed those, you will. This is a very different film. It has nothing to do with anything that he's done before, and it's very much about contemporary Israel. But more than that, it's I see it as contemporary life. It's really about where we live today and the issues that we face in business and in life and how we merge all of those. We thank the Republic of Germany for supporting and sponsoring, along with Jesse and Bernie, who I know are in town. I thought you were waiting for. Yes. Oh, back in the corner there. Hi, guys. We have a wonderful film from Germany that I am absolutely in love with called Berlin 36, which is another sports film at the Cosford. It's a true story about a Jewish high jumper, a woman, who wanted to be in the Olympics. And this is shocking, but there were some people in that regime in the 30s that didn't want her.
It's an extraordinary film.
It's an extraordinary film. And it's a very special film. It's beautifully made. I believe the women is a star in Germany, and the acting is superb. It's Berlin 36. It's at the Cosford Theater on Sunday night, the 23rd. We have a beautiful film that is from the Czech Republic, Protector. It's a thriller, and it was the Czech Republic's entry to the Academy Awards last year for Best Foreign Film, and it's a true story in that period of time too. It's very interesting that although we have some World War II era films, we have nothing actually in the camps. These are almost all of them, true stories of things that have happened to real people. And this is a bit of a, as all film is, it's a bit of a probably drama, and it's, you know, a bit intensified, but it is all based on true stories and very real people. Which brings me to Saturday night at the Sunrise Theater. We have a film from France called The Roundup. And I kept getting emails during the summer from different French Jews that live in Miami saying, you have to have this film, which we had booked already. And I finally got a call from a woman who said, you have to bring this film. And I explained we already had booked it, and it was all lovely and fine. And she said, could you bring the man who the story is based on? And I said, we're a very poor film festival. Hint, hint. And she said, oh, well, do you want me to go out and raise the money and bring him here? And I said, sure, thinking I'd never hear from her again. But she did just that. She got him a trip to America. She's bringing he and his son. His name is Joseph Weissman. He's 88 years old. He did not write a book. This is based on his life, and it's very much about when the Vichy government went in and arrested all the Jews and took them into the stadium. And what the filmmaker did was profile an apartment building and those families. And two of the families, there were two children that survived out of the entire apartment building. He is one of them. The director saw him on television 20 years ago. He said, I wish someone would make a film about the Jewish children. And she did. And he will be with us Saturday night at the Sunrise Cinema. Thank you. So I hope you will all join us for that. We have Shorts on the Beach. Thank you, David and Amy. And that will be preceded by the young filmmakers. And what has made me so happy, and probably the most significant thing about this festival, is the person that is now our administrative coordinator for the young filmmakers is a young man who just turned 21 a few weeks ago and was in our first young filmmaker program. He started in high school at Hillel with us, and he had never made a film, and he made a film with us, and he has since gone on, and he has his associate degree in filmmaking, going on for his bachelor's, and he will tell you at the drop of the hat it is all because of CAJE's Young Filmmaker Program. So that is a really good feeling. He's also going to be doing the trailer for the festival, so I hope you will come and support us. I'm here to answer any questions. I'll be giving you all of these, and most of you will have fast passes if we